Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich playing as the German Empire. Big and strong, currently fighting the Commune of France, and it seems to be going just swimmingly. Oh, someone sabotaged a factory. Filthy French! No, sorry, it's probably fine. Anyway, so, yeah, this war actually seems to be going relatively well. We're having some trouble along the Italian front, but at the very least they're not able to make any headway against us. And we're not really able to push against the Syndicalists, but it's still some sort of an improvement. I don't know, we're doing okay. I'm going to tell you guys to hold, though, because you guys should stop attacking the way you are. You get yourself freaking killed, don't you know? Hey, look, our ships have arrived, and we're able to patrol this area. That may be one of the reasons we were able to get Rome back. That certainly does help. Anything else going on over here that we really care about? Gonna go with no. Could start conquering bits of Scandinavia if we really wanted to. The Norwegian Socialist Republic, for example, are syndicalists. Filthy syndicalists. So I probably shouldn't let them live, right? And the German Empire would like to spread up to the north. But I don't know. This isn't EU4. I don't have to blob. It's okay not to do that for once. But man, it's so much fun. Okay, so we could upgrade our government a little bit. I could move toward... I can't do the war economy. An enemy country... What? Oh, interesting. Has more than 40%. Oh, I really wish I had thought of doing this before I spent all that political power, because now we've beaten down the French, and apparently they don't have as many factories as I do anymore, because we've stolen so many from them. Oops, okay. Could upgrade my stability, don't necessarily care about that. Conscription laws, could go to extensive conscription, and that's probably a good idea to do that now. Then again, we already have limited, and I've got a fair bit of manpower. Do we want to change the training time? Probably not. I mean, eventually we're going to want to do this, though, right? Should we do it now or wait? Could try upgrading some equipment manufacturers. A chief of staff. Now, this is important, actually, because we were looking at wanting to change some stuff up over here for a new doctrine. So we need to have either Heinz Guderian or Erich von Manstein as our chief of staff. I think that's this. Let's see. This one. Or this one. The School of Maneuver. Interesting. They appear to do the exact same things. Division speed, armor division, attack and defense, motorized. This would just be good to have. Actually, all of this would be really good to have. We should be doing these. What am I thinking? Yeah, we should be spending our political power doing this. Derp. Division attack. Motorized, mechanized, tank, speed, and breakthrough value. That's pretty good. Guns and butter doctrine? What even is that? I guess it does reduce supplies. That could be situationally quite good. Defense, defense, attack. Guns and butter, autonomy. Army experience, no. Oh, there was an army experience guy. I was looking for him earlier, but apparently he's down here. Okay. Spearhead, static defense, elastic defense. Okay. So between the two, probably this. Or I could just go for one of these now, and I probably should. Speed is meh, but it wouldn't be bad to have a little bit of soft attack and stuff. It's not that great, but it would give me the ability to have doctrines for my mobile warfare a heck of a lot faster. So let's go ahead and hire one of those. And if I understand correctly, yes, a new doctrine is in fact available. That's 2 50% research bonuses. And considering we're missing out on a lot of tactics, that's a pretty big deal. We might have been able to more decisively beat down the French if that hadn't been a thing. Kingdom of Serbia is now attacking Albania. That's rude and I don't appreciate it. Stop what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. Bad boy. The Ottomans have arrived. Yay. We're missing out on some fighters and tactical bombers. Don't care. Unread. I don't care about naval battles and stuff like that. We have some resistance to occupation all over France. That doesn't surprise me, but to be honest, I care more about winning at the front. We are making some successful pushes over here. It appears. More surroundings are good. You guys... I don't really want you attacking here. If you have low organization, we're going to lose some big stuff. This is a big one. Kingdom of Serbia has already killed Albania. Got Middelburg. Okay. Progress is progress. Are we going to see these guys capitulate anytime soon? 72% on the way to capitulation. We need to get pretty much everything, actually. So yeah, we're gonna have to sit back and wait here. All of you guys need to hold. Stop attacking. I don't agree with what you're doing. You need more organization. Romania declares the Bucharest Treaty is dead. In our darkest hour, the treacherous Romanians have decided to stab us in the back and stop their oil shipments. Verdammt. So we lose some political power, but not enough to lose stability. Trade relations goes down, and an oil shortage for a year. Factory output minus 10%. Ouch, that hurts really bad. Okay, we may want to consider going for the oil must flow at some point now. Could do that. Gives me some political power. Removes the oil shortage. It'll only take me 35 days to research, so that's really good to do. And then we could try to do something else over here. Not too sure what, though. We'll think that through. Unfulfilled import requests. Really? Okay. See if you can fix that, please. Alright, still not making a lot of progress against these guys. Some advanced machine tools are done. That's production efficiency cap. That's nice. Let's see. 1939, working on doctrines. Could go for some upgraded ships. Battleships, mostly. Kind of meh. Land doctrine we're working on. Could upgrade our anti-air. Could go for the medium tanks. Might want to go for the military police, because we know we're going to have some resistances to occupation, so let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll want to train up some suppression units relatively soon, I think. Alright, we're still making some good progress here. The Canadian Commonwealth has declared war on the Union of Britain. Go get them, Canadians! Yeah! Get them! Beat them down! I love it. Alright, we're going to conquer the next capital of the Commune of France, and that's quite a few divisions that we are about to overwhelm, which is great. Persia is trying to help me out in this war, the Second Weltkrieg. Very kind of you. Wasn't expecting it, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Sweden declared war on the socialists. Go get them, Sweden! And some more stuff happening over in China, apparently. These guys were trying to land, and they're all dead. Every one of them are dead. Good. Get down to the front line. Yeah! Beat these French down. Alright, we're almost done here. One more province to go, and I can only imagine how much attrition you're... It only says 1% attrition. That doesn't feel right. You guys should be taking a ton of attrition. What is going on? Look how many troops are in one province. I guess they have a port, but still. Alright, well, eventually we'll wear these guys down on their organization. We'll be able to beat them down. They are very thoroughly surrounded. The Caribbean Federation... Which is what? I have no idea who they are. This little guy right here wants a non-aggression pact. Decline? It's apparently former British territory. Russian Empire will get a little bit more steel with you. It'll be fine. Okay. Really would like to see these guys fall. Sedentag. Get some more political power. Thank you. Low manpower, yeah, I do have a fair bit of problems there. Naval battles seem to be still able to patrol this area pretty effectively. What's this blue right here? Commune of France. Oh, okay. They're trying to take Rome, but they're not being successful at the moment. The problem is there's a bunch of mountains over this area, and I don't have any mountaineers. Could really use some specialist forces, but... Oh well. What's this? Ah, stop with the frame drops already. Air wings with no region... Really? Okay, all of you then. Go to Paris. Can you please transfer... I guess you can reach here from here. That's fine. Just go ahead and get some air superiority going on there. We're almost done with this region. If we can conquer it, I'll go ahead and start getting some air superiority over the English Channel, and then we'll send the Navy, and we'll try to control them again. Here we go. Starting to make progress. That is so many troops that are going to die if I'm able to kill them. The Baltic Duchy wants to be more independent from Berlin. Due to the rising tensions of Estonians, Latvians, and other minorities, Duke Adolf Friedrich decided to accept their demands. This means his lands won't be an easy target for German colonization anymore. This is the Baltic Duchy. I don't want to lose him as a puppet, no. The Kaiser's angry. I'm angry at you. How dare you think you can be free of me? No, you're mine. I'm the frickin' German Empire. What are you gonna do about it? Socialist... What? Whoa! Whoa! What did I miss? Socialist Republic of Italy has capitulated. Great news, everyone. How? Oh, did they land in their single province? Ukraine, you brilliant bastard, you. And there goes the Batavian Commune. That's mine. Thank you. All right, get back down to the front line. So, you guys now are going to go over to the English Channel. Don't do close air support or strategic bombing, but you can do a naval strike. You see ships, you blow them up by cracky. All right. Why don't we have an air superiority over southern Germany? I shouldn't have any planes here. It doesn't say that I'm running any missions. So why? I don't know. Can you guys... cancel the repair task? I'd like to instead split off the ships. Can I do that? Enable. And... I thought there was an option to split off all the damaged. I think once we have the automatic split off, they'll fix that themselves. So let's have them go back to their patrolling task and try to get some superiority here. What's this? Oh, hi. All right, go down here, I guess. So we finished this task. Well, almost. Can we get this real quick? No. All right. You stop. Tell you what. Cross and surround. If he's just going to sit here like that, it's going to be hard to cross the river. Nope, never mind. Easy to cross the river. Okay. So yes, would like to keep pushing these guys down. They should be getting more or less isolated, and yet somehow we're not able to quite beat them. Mountains, man, they are rough. Oh, they do have some land here in Cagliari again. What the heck happened here? Did I not have you guys patrol? Seems like you're letting things through here. The Australasian Confederation. I do accept a non-aggression pact with you. Let's go ahead and get the oil must flow because I cannot have a 10% reduction in my factory output. Unassigned divisions up here, apparently. Go here, I guess. So they're not really defending these borders at all. I guess we should just try to make a quick encirclement there, too. And if you guys want me to just cross the frickin' river, I'll freaking do it, man. Yeah, let's just freaking cross. They're not doing anything. We might as well push in from the north. Yes, yes, sabotage, I know. Ace pilot promoted, thank you. The Pacific States of America and Mexico are no longer at each other's throats. That's fine, I guess. Otto Wels dies, the chairman of the SPD. Okay, so we don't know who's leading the Social Democrats anymore. I'm honestly not sure that I care. You come down here real quick. Let's just trap these guys. That'll work. You guys just want to kill him real quick. That's fine by me. And let's just do a quick encirclement and kill here, too. All right, that's easy enough. Made a good push. The French Republic. No. Dominion of India? No. Large ships are on low strength. Well, that's why I wanted to have an automatic split. Current engagement rule, do not engage. Fire at will. Yeah, yes, kill them. Kill them. Kill them! Why would I not want to do that? Frickin' heck, explain that to me, man. Alright, so we're looking good there. Not time to research new fighters quite yet. We can, however, go for the infantry weapons. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade those next. Okay, good. Looks like we are fighting over here now. But I should have the air superiority, so hopefully this makes it very easy for me to sink their ships, though it looks like I'm still losing some. Way more than I think I'm okay with. Losing quite a few ships. Good lord. Portugal. You know what? Yes, I'll accept a non-aggression pact with you. Outdated equipment is in production. Artillery. Go ahead and upgrade that. Everything else seems more or less all right. My navies just don't seem able to win much of anything. It's a little disappointing, honestly. Huh. I'm going to say I don't want you to patrol the eastern North Sea anymore. Just the English Channel. And hopefully you're smart enough to repair when you need to. Some of these really need to repair. Oh my god, some of these need to repair. Alright, just repair now. That did not go nearly as well as I wanted it to. The fall of Denver. There we go for the USA. Denver, Colorado has fallen. So the United States is just freaking done for. Good job, President Gamer. You were not much of a skilled gamer, it turns out. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Another person dies. Feels like there's been quite a few of those lately. Alright, let's go ahead and make some good pushes here. I need to set up a new offensive line, and basically we're just going to try to drive them into Spain. So, go. Although we've still been struggling with this one quite a bit. Oh, there's no divisions assigned. Hang on. You know what? Cancel these orders. And actually all of the... Okay, hang on. I just realized that we never actually merged our front lines. There we go. Alright, this is what I want you to do. Freaking crush them. Alright, that should work out pretty well. So I think the French are done for. The Dutch are done for. Haven't been able to quite pierce through this last little bit of Italians. But we'll see what we can do eventually. Where's my navy, by the way? It's back up here. We lost so many more ships. I thought that it was going to automatically split off to take the damaged ships and go back to repair, but it decided not to do that at all. So in the meantime, I've got a lot of damaged ships for no good reason. So what we should do then is split the fleet. No, never mind. Group up. We should create a new fleet of submarines. There you go. And we're going to take you with submarine attack value. You're going to patrol and try to sink anything crossing around in the English Channel. Because the U-boats, at least, are in pretty reasonable shape. All right. You guys are going to go to a new army division. We're going to create a new general over here. Or we could do a field marshal. Learning traits. Wait, what does that mean? Is this in the base game? It looks like he could learn a few of these traits here as a field marshal. I think that's what it's saying. Huh. Interesting. Well, for now, I guess we'll just go with this guy. And what we're going to do is we're going to start garrisoning a little bit. Let's just say these areas over here, primarily to deal with some of the French. I'll add in more troops to this as we get them. Your goal primarily is to guard the naval bases, the coastline, and suppress. Doesn't have nearly enough troops right now, but eventually he will. No, I'm not going to do a non-aggression pact with you. You're not that important. You're kind of inconsequential, Caribbean Federation. All right. 103 divisions, rolling through them right now. The oil must flow. So, do we make Venezuela happy? Mesopotamia. The Ottoman Empire has been an ally before and may be willing to help, but they are far from strong. Treaty with the Axis or the Ottomans can't fall. Huh. The Caucasus Mountains? Secure Georgia. I could try to annex Georgia, apparently. Why would I want that? Do they have oil? Resource. I don't have oil. Azerbaijan does, but they don't have any oil. I'm not sure how that exactly helps me here. Turkish commune. Turkish commune? It just occurred to me that that's not the Ottoman Empire anymore. Oh, you can't allow that. That's ridiculous. Remind the Romanians of their duty. Enforce the oil shipments? That's probably what we want to do, to be honest. I'm not sure I need it right now, but ultimately that's probably what we want to do. All right, I'm going to go for the new doctrine so we can start researching my doctrines faster and get those tactics going. Air experience. Probably should go ahead and change up a variant for the fighters, so let's go ahead and do that. So create a variant. We're going to go for... Mostly I want agility, to be honest. Agility is really good. And then a little bit of reliability. That's a lot of air experience, but we're going to go with it. Yep. We'll do this. That's a better fighter. Much better fighter, actually. Agility is freaking king, in my view. Makes it a lot easier for them to fight, dogfight small little aircraft. They survive better and they do more damage. Or at least they're more able to get hits on their enemies. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's all pretty good. Alright. So, what do we need as far as logistics? We're still missing some anti-air. And again, with the frickin' light tanks. It's always the light tanks, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, Central America apparently has been annexed or something like that. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Don't really care. Bordeaux. Conquer them. Yeah, the French are done for. That's just going to leave Britain. This is already turning into, like, actual freaking World War II. They capitulated! Yes! SKM Adalbert von... What the heck is that letter? Has announced that the cowardly Communard nation would no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of the Flemish Wallonian forces. Why do you keep pretending that the Flemish Wallonians were the ones who did all this? I did most of the work. Alright, so they're done, capitulated. Hey, look, free tanks and infantry equipment. Lots of it, in fact. Good stuff. Likey, me, likey. Okay. It is November. Paratroopers would not be a bad idea so that we can start trying to land in Britain. Wouldn't be bad at all to learn that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start doing it. Let's get some paratroopers going. We are almost done with elastic defense, which is nifty. Let's upgrade our infantry equipment. And were those AK-47s that I saw a second ago? Sure as heck looks like it. Huh. Alright, so we have 5 more military factories to work with. It still looks like the tanks are what we need the most of, but we'll go with a little bit more anti-air. And I'm going to go for a lot more fighters. I really do think that getting some air superiority is going to be key here. You guys, please push into all of this. You guys quickly push into this. And the rest of the war effort is actually just against Britain, I think. Who's left? The Union of Britain. That is it. Apparently I've lost some U-boats, by the way. Why don't you just go repair for a little bit. Alright, so let's take these guys for now, and we're going to set up some new garrisons all along here with my massive army while I figure out what I'm going to do. So get all of this. And I'm even going to go ahead and guard the coastline of my allies' land. Go up to all of this. I may want to do a couple small wars against, like, Denmark and stuff. I'm not sure, but for now, this will do. So the priority absolutely is to guard the naval bases, the coastline, not the forts, the air bases, and attempt to lower resistance. And then we'll clean up these last little pockets of the Commune of France. Peace with honor. Since the fall of France, our combined forces unsuccessfully tried to gain control over the British Isles and decisively end the war in our favor. Unfortunately, British resistance proved to be too strong to break. We can now either continue an armed struggle or try to end the feudal conflict. Offer peace with honor, and the Union of Britain has a chance to end the war, or continue the war until we march through London. I don't really feel like giving up against these guys, to be honest. I think that there is a good chance we'll get to win this eventually, but I'm going to need more ships. What does your navy look like here? That's convoys. 20 summit ships compared to my 130. Presumably I can get the naval dominance we'll need to start landing. Nope, we will not. We will not surrender until I have marched through London. But yeah, we need a lot more ships. Heck of a lot more ships. Production. So what I want you guys to do then is start joining up with this. All of you guys join up with this main navy. For the time being. There we go. That'll have to do. We'll start putting together a better navy, repair for a little bit, and I should have air superiority. No, I do not. Over the English Channel. Let's fix that. And just blow up their ships and get some air superiority going. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, reasonable enough. We'll be in position. Do I need more numbers over here? Mostly I just need to land some troops. Who are these guys again? Alright, they're garrisoning over here. Kind of forgot about these guys. Do I care? Oh, no, not really. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what else to do here. We need to... How do we break through here? Air superiority, naval superiority over the English Channel. Bomb London, land paratroopers in, like, Cornwall and start pushing. Plus, a couple of naval invasions up by Scotland would be nice. If Ireland would like to get involved, I'm not going to be opposed. That would be good. Maybe too much to ask for, though. They got a surprising number of ships. So there's the Batavian Commune, has 7. The Union of Britain has another 13. So that's why we get the 20 ships here. I could beat that if my navy wasn't in so much pain. I am going to justify a quick war goal here against Denmark. Let's just go ahead and kill him. Elastic defense is done. I'm not going to go ahead and research another doctrine until I get the 50% reduction in costs, so let's do something else. Preferably something kind of cheap. Could try upgrading my radar. That would actually be very helpful. Let's try upgrading my radar. I'd like to be able to get more that I can use in the English Channel. And actually, let's go ahead and go to construction projects and set up some radar along here and in Normandy. More view, more eyesight as to what's going on here makes things a lot easier, I think. Seems good. Okay, so how do I break through this? Can I land any troops? They have to march around. I don't want that. But you know what? What I will do is assign them to this division. Let's go ahead and get some reinforcements. Tanks will be of no good. We'll take some of my good infantry units. Add them here. Maybe some more numbers, although I do see a lot of attrition going on. A lot of attrition, actually. I can't beat this because of attrition. Oh, right. Delete their orders. Can you guys set up orders down here and get to it? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to use the naval bases to get around, but I'd like you to put up a new front back here, and we'll attack them from both sides. Okay, they're now making some pushes against me. But we are now able to set up some troops. Okay, there we go. So these guys will hold the north. I'm going to take the south. All of you guys go here. No divisions here, please. They're trying to take Rome. But now we can push in from the south. Seems a lot better. Go. Sneak attack! Battle Freak concentration. What else to work on here? Carrier organization. I don't really care about that. It's almost 1940. I could start working on new ships. I think what I'm going to do instead is start working on the improved computing machine. We're only a little bit ahead of time, but the 5% bonus could be pretty substantial. All right, there we go. Starting to make a little bit of progress. We're attacking from both sides now, which in theory should make it easier, and now we're not going to take up quite as much supply, I hope. I don't know. Maybe this will work and maybe it won't, but we'll give it a shot. And you know what? I will create another front line here. I'm going to send over just a couple more infantry to help make sure that they don't push further north. I want them trapped. Okay. Okay. So with France done, that is a lot of freaking naval battles. Just get rid of all that. I don't care about it. Okay, so the new plan... I told you guys to repair, did I not? What are you sinking right now? Who's got ships here? This doesn't look right. 47. 71 ships. Is the French Republic attacking them right now? Oh, they are. Oh, the entire Entente got called in against the Union of Britain. That's why there are so many ships here. Oh, nifty! All right. So maybe we should be able to go ahead and create some new divisions. I'm going to take some, not panzers. Do we have any Marines? I don't think we do. Nope. All right, so this is going to be a little bit painful. We're going to take a few infantry divisions, and by a few, I mean a lot. And we're going to add them all into this. Take a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 might be okay for the time being. Let's get a general in position. We'll take you for now. And we need to set up a naval invasion. From, let's say, here. And we're going to push up to Scotland. That's going to be my goal here. Land a bunch of troops. If I can. But it's saying no divisions because 0 transports. What do you mean 0 transports? This has always been a problem for me in this game. I assume I've researched transports. Yes. Huh. We'll think on that, but I have to end the video here. So let me know what you guys think. What's the best way to crack open Britain here? I'm thinking a couple of naval invasions would be smart, coming in from a couple different angles, maybe through Wales, maybe through Scotland. Some paratroopers over London if I can get the naval air superiority, which I seem to be struggling with a little bit. And then, obviously, build up the Navy, and we're going to need a lot of stuff to try and break into the British Isles. So, let me know what you guys think is best. And is there anything else that I really need to be doing in this series? Because at this point, if we can win the second Weltkrieg, is that kind of the end of the series? It feels really short. If there are other things you'd like me to do, let me know. I don't think fighting Russia is a smart idea, but maybe try to purge some more syndicalists or something. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.